Chelsea versus Leeds. Listen, I don't want to say too much, but we're going to react to the highlights. And all I want to say, before we get into it, Chelsea, let me not talk too much. Let me just play the highlights and let's get into it. As usual, I'm going to say what minute the highlights on, and you'll just get my reaction to the highlights. Let's go. This is a big game at Elland Road, to be honest. 6 minutes in, there's a corner for Leeds. Ooh, Leeds have got some hype with Calvert-Lewin in it. Woo! Oh, it's a great header. That's a bullet. That's a bullet. You see when you get them headers at the front post, they're not doing all this now. That's a great header. Sanchez done well to get there, to be fair. Yeah, he done well, but he slapped it in his own net. 16 minutes, they got another corner. It's close. Set pieces are killing Chelsea at the moment. What we on now? 43rd minute. Right, so what? Nothing happened for like 30 minutes. Good link up. It's all Leeds by the looks of. Woo-hoo-hoo! Who's that? That's a great strike. So Leeds are 2 up before half time. Yo. Great touch. Great finish. Keeper had no chance. Bow. Yeah. Keeper's got no chance there. Wow. Second half, and it's still all Leeds. I'm just seeing Leeds attacking. What's this? 48th. That's a great delivery. Oh, who's that? Is that Calvert-Lewin? I don't know. Who's the 14? No, I don't think that's Calvert-Lewin, but it's a great save, but should have scored. 50th minute. Chelsea's finally on the ball in the highlights. They're playing forward down the left side. Someone just breezed. It's a good delivery. Neto. Yeah, good touch, good goal. Yeah, I hear it. Good touch, good goal. 2-1. There's still 40 minutes left to play. Chelsea got enough time to be getting themselves back in this game, to be honest. They're on the ball again. Garnacho down the left. 69th minute. Breaking into the box. Someone dropped in the box. Ooh, he's cut it back. Who's that? Palmer. CP10. He's back. He's playing. He should be doing better for a guy of his standards. 72nd minute. Chelsea are passing around the back. It's all shaky. Yeah, it's all shaky at the back. Calvert-Lewin nicks it. Keeper messes up. Centre-half messes up. Yeah, it's a mess. 3-1 Leeds. See what I said? Listen, when you bring in players, don't matter how good you are, unless you're Messi or Ronaldo, you can upset the flow and the rhythm of the team. Yeah, that's the highlights done. Chelsea. Listen, I don't think you understand. I always get concerned. Obviously, it's a good result for both teams getting the draw. It's not the best result, but it's an okay result when Chelsea played Arsenal at Stamford Bridge. But I always get concerned when a chasing team celebrates a draw, because you can't be happy with that. I'll be happy with an Arsenal hat on. It's okay to get a draw because you're leading. Teams are chasing you. They need the points to catch you. If the season ended now, you've won. But when Chelsea was celebrating, it still got a bit shaky. So you might as well lost the game now, because Arsenal went on to win today against Brentford, and Chelsea's gone and lost to Leeds 3-1. So it's all a waste. This is what I said. Chelsea just looked like a confidence side. Things are just ticking at the moment. All it takes is one thing to upset the rhythm. And I said this, you bring in Cole Palmer, could be a bad thing for right now. It could be a bad thing. Long term, when he gets his feet going, he's run of games, he'll be performing for them as he always does. He's a great player. But right now, I don't know. I'm not just saying it's Cole Palmer. It didn't look good all round the ball, to be honest. You guys, in the highlights, obviously I didn't watch the full game, but in the highlights, you guys didn't have the ball until the 50th minute, which is crazy. That's crazy work. So that means you must have not have tested the keeper properly for 50 minutes in the game. Oh yeah, it's nuts. It's nuts. And also, I saw something online. I'm actually gonna make a video about this. Pedro Neto doing all this when you're losing. Cool, you scored, but get the ball, man. Get back to the halfway line. You're meant to be a top club. This ain't Wolves no more, bro. Like, Wolves are a good club, but you know what I mean. There's levels. Chelsea and Wolves, there's levels. You can't be celebrating when you're losing. Get the ball and get back. Chelsea, crazy. I expected them to drop points, but I didn't expect them to drop points that soon after that performance against Arsenal. Getting a draw, it's a great result. It's not something I would cheer about, but it's a great result for them. But they needed the win that game, as I said. But it's all around mess. And obviously, they don't have Caicedo as well. They still don't have him for another 2 games. How big of a role does he play in the team? And remember what I said, with that red card in the last game, I keep going back to the last game at Arsenal, but I have to explain. When you have 10 men in big games, you sometimes work that extra 10%. Everybody will work an extra 10% to round off another 100%. You get what I'm saying? Because there's 10 players. That's why I'm saying to you, it's not always a bad thing, depending on how things go. But look, today, dreadful showing. I'm not even sure where Leeds are in the league, but it's a great result for them to get a win against Chelsea. But Chelsea have just taken themselves out of the top 3 for the moment. I think they're 4th. But it's crammed. It's crammed. Other than Arsenal, who's in the 30 points, the 33, I think. Everyone else is crammed. I was saying in my Tottenham video, from about 11th to up to 3rd is, listen, you're all a couple wins away. You're like 1 or 2 wins from being from 11th to 3rd. So it's early doors. It's a long season. There's a long way to go. But Chelsea, you know them way there. Right, they go again next week, just without Caicedo. Anyways, guys, drop a like, subscribe to the channel. Come on, man, help me out. Subscribe to the channel, drop a like, and comment your thoughts below. Boom.